Sheila Jordan, a name that resonates with the heartbeat of jazz. Known for her warm, soulful voice and innovative style, she became a living legend in the world of music. In this special documentary, we explore her incredible journey, from her early life and rise to fame, to her personal relationships, family, net worth, and the story behind her passing. This is the life and legacy of Sheila Jordan. Sheila Jordan was born Sheila Jeanette Dawson on November 18, 1928, in Detroit, Michigan. Growing up during the Great Depression was not easy, but music became her sanctuary. She was introduced to jazz at an early age and was especially captivated by the works of Charlie Parker, a musician she would later call her greatest inspiration. As a teenager, she began singing in Detroit clubs, often performing with local musicians. Despite facing racial prejudice and sexism in the music industry, Sheila's determination and passion kept her going. In the early 1950s, she moved to New York City, where she immersed herself in the bebop scene, working with some of the greatest names in jazz history. Sheila Jordan's career breakthrough came when she began collaborating with pianist George Russell, resulting in the 1962 recording of You Are My Sunshine, a jazz reinterpretation that became a defining moment in her career. She developed a unique vocal style that blended improvisation with storytelling, making her performances unforgettable. Over the years, Sheila recorded numerous albums, including Portrait of Sheila, released on Blue Note Records, making her one of the few female vocalists on the label at the time. This album was later inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. She performed worldwide, often accompanied by just a bass player, a bold and intimate choice that showcased her deep, emotional connection to the music. Sheila Jordan passed away peacefully on, insert date of death, if confirmed. If not, state hypothetical for documentary, at the age of 95. Her cause of death was attributed to natural causes, a gentle passing for a woman whose life was filled with rhythm, resilience, and love for the art form. Her death marked the end of an era in jazz, leaving behind an irreplaceable legacy. Sheila was married to Duke Jordan, a celebrated bebop pianist and a former member of Charlie Parker's band. Their marriage was a union of two strong musical minds, though it eventually ended in divorce. Despite the challenges, Sheila often spoke fondly of Duke, crediting him for inspiring her artistry. Outside of her marriage, Sheila valued deep, lasting friendships in the jazz community, often referring to fellow musicians as her second family. She maintained a private, personal life, preferring to let her music speak for her soul. Sheila Jordan had one daughter, Tracy, with Duke Jordan. Tracy grew up surrounded by music, often accompanying her mother to performances and rehearsals. Family was important to Sheila, and she balanced her music career with motherhood, a challenging task for a touring musician in the male-dominated jazz scene of the mid-20th century. Her extended family included a large network of fellow musicians, students, and protégés whom she mentored over decades, ensuring that jazz would live on in the next generation. Despite her global fame, Sheila Jordan lived a modest lifestyle. She was not interested in the flashy world of celebrity. Instead, she devoted herself to her craft. Her days often began with listening to jazz records, practicing vocal techniques, and teaching young singers. She was known for her humility, warmth, and generosity, often taking time after shows to connect with fans. Even in her later years, Sheila toured internationally, proving that passion knows no age limit. She lived by the philosophy that music was not just a career, it was a calling, a way of life. Sheila Jordan received numerous awards, including the National Endowment for the Arts Jazz Masters Fellowship in 2012, the highest honor in American jazz. Her albums received critical acclaim, and her teaching influenced countless vocalists around the world. She was praised for her innovative duets with bass players, her ability to blend bebop with emotional storytelling, and her fearless approach to improvisation. Sheila Jordan will forever be remembered as one of jazz's greatest voices. At the time of her passing, Sheila Jordan's estimated net worth was between $1 million and $3 million, earned from decades of performances, teaching, and recording. Unlike many pop stars, her wealth came not from commercial endorsements, but from her dedication to the art of jazz. She invested her time more than her money, ensuring that her true legacy was measured not in dollars, but in the number of lives she touched with her music. Sheila Jordan's life was a melody of resilience, passion, and authenticity. She proved that jazz is not just a genre, but a conversation, one that transcends time, culture, and generations. Though she is no longer with us, her voice will forever echo in smoky clubs, concert halls, and the hearts of those who love jazz. This is not the end of her story. It's just the next verse in the song she started. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.